Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. The Dokkanfest Path to Power Kid Goku details and animations have been officially released on the Global Dokkan Twitter account. I know it's not as hype as JP's 8th anniversary, but we'll get to ours sooner rather than later. So do let me know down in the comments if you'll be summoning on him tomorrow. He should be releasing, or the day after. I'm pretty sure it's the day after. And don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. All the support is very much appreciated. But let's go through the details. I won't spend too long on them. First, we have the side banner Hachan, probably one of the best side banner units in the entire game. We've got these the wrong way around. There we go. So he is a DB Saga lead, giving key +3, HP and attack and defense plus 130%. He gets attack and defense plus 80% and reduces damage received by 20% at the start of turn. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% and an additional damage reduction of 30% when there is an ally whose name includes Goku Youth attacking in the same turn. Hence why the rotation of him and the Dokkanfest Path to Power Kid Goku works so well. He then gets an additional key +8 and then an additional attack and defense plus 80% for 5 turns after receiving an attack, which when you put him in slot 1 for that damage reduction, he's going to consistently get. He also recovers 80% HP when HP is 20% or less once only, and reduces damage received by 30% starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So you can see why this rotation works so well with Hachan and Kid Goku. His link set is Gentleman, Android Assault, Infire, Tough as Nails, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Fierce Battle. He goes on DB Saga, Androids, Movie Heroes, Artificial Life Forms, and Bond of Friendship. On his super attack, he also greatly raises attack from 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. And next we have the Path to Power Kid Goku himself. One of the better units in the game, I'm not gonna lie. But not a unit that really interests me too much, so I'll be saving my stones. He's a DB Saga Youth or Exploding Rage category lead, giving key +3, HP and attack and defense plus 170, so the triple threat. He then gives an additional HP, attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Dragon Ball Seekers or Bond of Friendship category. On his passive, he has attack and defense plus 159%. He then gets an additional attack and defense plus 59% when performing a super attack. DB Saga or Youth category allies get key +2 and attack and defense plus 50%. So good damage output, solid defense, and also a support. He has great versatility. He'll also randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. He's his own orb changer. He then gets an additional attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% and reduces damage received by 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained. It's not a lot, but considering a lot of you may pull this guy and not get dupes and have him at 55%, having crit chance built in and also an additional built in as well with some extra damage reduction on top of all the defense he's going to have after his super attacks if you have Hachan in slot 1. This guy has a lot going for him. As I said, the versatility is wild when it comes to this Goku. He then gets an additional defense plus 59% with 3 or more key spheres obtained, which shouldn't be too difficult considering he is a rainbow orb changer. He also launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack with 5 or more key spheres obtained, and then all allies have a chance of performing critical hit plus 8%, and all allies reduce damage received by 8% with 7 or more key spheres obtained. A little bit more difficult to obtain all 7 in 1 turn, but if you do, all allies then get damage reduction and crit chance. I know 8% isn't a lot, but giving that to your allies on top of the standard support they're getting is such a useful thing to have, and I really wish future units will get this as well. His link says The Innocents, All in the Family, Infighter, Kamehameha, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. And in terms of the categories, there's so many it has to be on the next page. Goes on DB Saga, Youth, Exploding Rage, Dragon Ball Seekers, Bond of Friendship, Low Class Warrior, Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, and Bond of Parent and Child. He also has an active skill, which is the Angry Kamehameha, which can be activated after the character receives an attack 8 or more times in battle, when HP is 59% or less. Very nice, considering him receiving 8 attacks may not always happen, but shouldn't be too difficult. And again, especially if you do have Hachan in slot 1, Goku will be super attacking, then receiving a bunch of hits, which is exactly what you want. And the skill effect raises attack by 800s temporarily, then causes damage to enemy, and within the turn activated, attacks have a 59% chance of becoming critical hits. So Path to Power Kid Goku can do a lot of damage while using his active, and after with that 59% chance to crit on top of it. And the main gimmick with this Goku is he has a lot of unit super attacks, just like Pan. So we have Goku's Charge, which greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. In fact, we're going to go through all these properly. There we go. So we've got Goku's charge, which greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage to your enemy, which can be activated when there is an ally whose name includes Yamcha, Master Roshi, Oolong, Bulma Youth, or Bulma Bunny attacking in the same turn. And then we have the next one, which is massively raised attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack. This can be activated when there is an ally whose name includes Hachan attacking in the same turn. And then the final one, massively raised attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage and lowers enemies attack as well. So as I said, he is one of the better Dokkanfest in the game. He is very, very good. But as I said, just not a unit that I'm particularly interested in. So as I said, do let me know if you will be summoning on Dokkanfest Path to Power Kid Goku's banner. Even though, to be fair, it is cheeks. But do let me know if you're brave enough to actually summon on it. And of course, we're going to wrap the video up with the animations for both Hachan and also Goku. Not gonna lie, I haven't really seen his animations too much, so these are pretty much new to me. And it's another scenario where we have no OST, but we move. We got that kind of older looking Dragon Ball style in there, which I'm a fan of. I mean, I love the art style. The animations look great. The animations do look great, I won't lie. Oh, God. Bulma with the pistol. Bulma with the Glocky. Look at everyone throwing out beams. Master Roshi with a hefty Kamehameha. You got Bulma with the pistol. You got Bulma with the Glocky. She got that glizzy tuck. He got that glizzy tuck. Friendship. Right, the voice lines aren't bad. I mean, it's a great active skill and it's a great KO screen. The voice lines aren't bad. They're okay. They're okay. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. They're definitely okay. I mean, the animations are very nice. As I said, he's got a great kit. Hachan's a great sideband unit. It's an amazing rotation. Pretty decent team as well. But as I said, just not for me. But do let me know, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And peace.